organization spend about 8 hours, maximum 10 in workplace. But security is a 24 hours issue because that 1 minute can actually lead to a disaster that can really shut down the entire security. So there should be a policy in place. There should be an asset protection policy, measures put in place to ensure that these things are actually there at every point in time that they are needed. And then the third thing is that it should be a serious culture embedded on every staff, even if it is just 1 minute a particular person will spend in that environment. If it is not so, one day we will have issues. And that's part of what we are saying. We pay lip service to security. Security is the soul of every organization, whether we like it or not. Agreed.
Now, speaking as a Nigerian citizen, we know you're a security expert. What can you say about the current security situation in Nigeria with all the numerous kidnappings that are going on? In fact, kidnapping has sort of become a normal occurrence now. There's no more outrage when you hear hundreds of people have been kidnapped somewhere in one state, especially in the north, northwest, and coming down south gradually. What can you say about the security situation as a whole?
Well, we normalize kidnapping and other criminal tendencies we are seeing around. The only thing I can really say about security is not a new thing anymore, but the challenge with the Nigeria security situation is that we are reactive. Reactionary security measures will only leave us with certain level of damages, which we are daily recording everywhere. And so we need to be predictive. We need to be proactive before preventive. Anytime an organization, anytime a nation, anytime a group of persons take the position of reactive security action, we will always have this type of situation we have every day, every nowadays across board in Nigeria. But when we are predictive, we should be able to know, for example, that this action, this is likely going to be the result. So we need to take this to take down whoever is trying to do this, to enable us move forward. Otherwise, we will keep losing people in hundreds and thousands, as we always see. Thank you.
Amazing. So that's your answer was sort of directed to security operatives in Nigeria. Now, coming to the citizens, because they also have a responsibility to securing themselves and each other. What advice would you have for the Nigeria citizen? I mean, some time ago there was a senator that was trying to push a bill for arms for Nigerians to be able to carry personal firearms. So generally, what advice would you have for Nigerian securities in terms of personal security?
That's a big question, but which we can't exhaust at this